What else I say? It's time to go. Let's go. Also, look at that photo right there, guy. Look at that photo right there. Look at it. There's Mitsuru and Fuka and Akihiko and Yukari, Amada, Junpei, me, and her father as well. Did I check TV? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Let's go hang out with Kamiki. Grass has been growing, so I need to mow. Even if it may snow on Monday. Right? Isn't that how it always goes? But we must hang out with Kamiki. We must hang out with Kamiki. Kamiki, we must hang out with you. Where are you? You're over here. I can't believe I forgot totally about him. It'll pass soon, but would you mind staying with me until then? Thank you. You're very kind.
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep. I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
You need to listen to your body.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off for anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories? There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky. But I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
Aw. Hell yeah. Let's hang out with Kamiki.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself. I'd like to see you again sometime.
Okay, hell yeah, man. Part ways with Kamiki. Man, oh man. But yeah, nothing like a good snow for the lawn, right? Hey man, exams start tomorrow, huh? I guess this will be the first time I use an exam to distract me from something else. Haha. Well, I guess we're not going there. Okay. Do we do study time or do we... Oh hey, Streamer-kun, you remember finals start tomorrow, right? So I was just talking to Fuka, and we want to try studying together with everyone, like normal. I was going to talk to Kirijo-senpai about it, but it seems like she went out for a bit. I wonder if we'll get into trouble for organizing it without permission. Well, we can just apologize if that happens, but do you think anyone else wants to study anyway? You're right, some of them might want to be left alone, but what do you think? Do you want to study and try to get back into the normal swing of things? I want to study together. Really? Yeah, me too. I'm going to give it a shot and invite everyone. You should get your materials ready in the meantime. I'll go with you, Yukari-chan.
Hey, so, didn't Kirijo-senpai say we shouldn't be hanging out like this? Think she'll be mad if she finds out?
I kind of doubt it, but I won't deny that seeing you all does remind me of recent events.
Right. then, why don't we just call it a wrap here?
Sonata-senpai, I'd like to ask for some help with this question. Oh, wait, Junpei-kun. I wanted to ask you,
I think I'll take Koromaru for a walk.
Hey, wait! We'll all take him on a walk when we're done. You can sit back down, Amada-kun. Oh, I guess you found out. I was planning on inviting you too, Mitsuru-senpai. I do understand that we don't have time for chit-chat, but I just wanted to spend time with everyone. This was actually my idea. I was the one who wanted to gather everyone. So, I'm sorry. I don't want everyone to get in trouble for my selfishness. Hey, you shouldn't be the only one that has to apologize. I feel the same way, Fuka. Thanks, Yukari-chan. It's just... when I think...
It's not going to be the last, Fuka.
In any case, I apologize for this. Let's just call it for today.
Thank you. After warning you all, I wasn't sure how to go back on it. I was actually taking a walk to mull it over. Yukari, Yamagishi, I feel the same way you do.
You did say we should try to go about our lives for now. You hear that, Junpei? Let's get to it.
If we're talking my life...
Mitsuru-senpai, could you help me with this?
Of course. What question did you need help with?
Oh, man. All right. Bada boom, bada bing. Peak performance.
How long have we been studying? Time really flies when we're all in it together. I agree. Thank you for going along with my suggestion, everyone.
Time well spent.
You think so? I hope everyone else feels the same way.
By the way, I hope you haven't forgotten about taking Koromaru for a walk.
Of course not. Come on, everyone, let's go.
That'll be it for studying then. Everyone, make sure to give it your all.
I
in your
will.
exams.
We will do this. Then we have a Monad passage to do, and I hopefully get Yukari on the team again. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can remember everything. Which of the following originated in India? The number 0, if I'm not mistaken. Bada boom, bada bing, let's go. Ah. When heated, the beta amylase enzymes in sweet potatoes react with the starch present to produce which disaccharide? It's, oh no. Sucrose? It's galactose, right? God damn it! I don't remember. That one gave me trouble the first time. Everyone was wrong last time. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake of the month of April? That is a Venus. I don't remember. You're trying to have me remember shit from like 2 weeks ago now. God damn. In the Tale of Genji, who does Hikaru Genji compare to the cherry blossoms? Oh my god. I think it's Murasake no Ue. Whew, thank god I recognize that name. Alright. Which of the following words is not the correct plural form? It's geeses! Oh god! Look out! The geeses are attacking! They're attacking the geeses! And what? Why are you saying geeses? It's the correct form! The geeses! They attack! I feel like I did well. Yeah, but we didn't crush it. We didn't crush it there, guys. I'm disappointed.
Oh.
Never mind. Actually, I need to go hang out with Mitsuru really fast. Oh my god! Yes, let's meet with Junpei. Okay, Junpei, what is it?
Go.
Have you some time now? I'll treat you to some takoyaki. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Yep, let's spend time with Junpei.
You go on ahead to the shrine. I'll grab us some takoyaki.
Sounds good.
Sweet. Be right there. Got some takoyaki. And this one's for you.
Thanks.
Sure thing. Be sure to thank me for every single bite. Just messing around. To be honest, this is kind of an apology for the other day. You know, back when I blew up at you. 1 pack of takoyaki ain't gonna make up for it. It's better than nothing, right?
I already forgave you.
Thanks. Still, I felt like words weren't enough for an apology. I took my anger out on you, and you totally didn't deserve that. It's 'cause I really wanted to take out my anger on someone else. Remember when I mentioned I was visiting someone at the hospital, and how I pissed her off, but I didn't know what I did wrong? I think I get it now. A while back, I was asked what I'd be doing with my life in 2 years. By Chidori, and being the insensitive dumbass I am, I said something like, "Eats me," for a long time. I didn't even understand how it must have felt for her to ask me that. So it's no wonder she got upset. She was facing something really scary. And there I was, acting like it was no big deal. The other day, when everyone was all calm and chatting about what Ryoji said, it put everything into perspective. When it finally hit me, I lost my shit and snapped at you. I'm really sorry about
Aw,
that, man.
don't worry.
Hey, come on, eat up. Don't want cold takoyaki, do you?
Don't worry so much.
That was tasty. And it's not too bad. Hey, by the way, have you decided what you're gonna do on the 31st yet?
Yeah, I have.
Gotcha. Look, man. Me and the others might tell you all kinds of stuff, but whatever we say, go with your own gut. You've dealt with enough as it is, you know?
We're going to defeat the undefeatable.
Always been jealous of you. But at the same time, I knew you were the one making all the tough calls. You're always looking out for everyone around you. Even people like me. Sure, I was jealous, but watching you, I knew I could never be you. So, I figured maybe it's time you chose what you wanted to do for a change. Besides, forgetting everything doesn't exactly sound so bad, does it?
What about Chidori?
I mean, I obviously wouldn't like that. It sucked to forget everything. But that's just how I feel. You should follow your feelings. Whatever you choose, I won't let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright, that's enough serious stuff. Chats like this make my throat all dry. Or maybe it's just a takoyaki. Let's grab a drink somewhere and head back. Is that okay with you, Mr. Lee?
Hell yeah there, man. Let's go. Okay. We did it. Now, I would love to... let's get all of our stuff.
Right.
The loss are everywhere now. Running into them is no longer just an occasional incident. Perhaps it has to do with the fall. Probably does. I haven't thought about it as much lately. We're the only ones who can save the world. It's all up to us. Let's go get my crops, and then we're going to go to... we're going to go to, what's it called? Blah, blah, blah. Plant. 10 days. Right before. All right, let's do this. Is there any new videos? There is nothing new. Okay. All right, let's quickly save and let's get going to Tartarus. I guess. Okay, perfect. We are going to Tartarus. Commence operation. I'm sorry, Koromaru, but you have been relegated to the sidelines again. I hope you do not... You're not upset there, Koromaru. But we need our healer back. Because we have...
Time to start exploring. Let's move.
We have an annoying Monad passage to do. It's like... Okay, whatever. We're gonna kill whatever's in front of us. Viciously.
Oh, hello. Yes.
I'm ready, I'm ready.
All right.
Prepare for battle. Be careful.
I'll go with.
I forget what their weaknesses are. Bakugan. Oh yeah, here we go. It's like, I'm gonna spell death on you.
Let's go.
Fuck you.
Shall I move to strike?
Time to lower your defense. Stop it.
Pull the trigger.
Mediarama. Yeah!
We've already scanned this one.
I remember now. I remember now. Maracunda. How about we stop doing that? Okay, stop!
Enemy down! Enemy down!
Hmm. We're gonna stop that. Kuagon. You stupid bitch.
Okay, now what? This will do the trick.
All right. Tarukaja, you need to stop.
Yukari-chan, knock one down! That's a weakness! Nice, Yukari-chan!
I'll go with.
Here, have this. Matarunda. Fuck you.
Who's gonna win this?
You do this. Yeah, nice try, dumb bitch.
You dodged it! That's our leader! Watch out! Your attack power's low! This? Yukari-chan, knock one down! Enemy down! Pull the trigger!
Meteorama.
That helps.
What's next?
Okay. You know what? We do this. Fuck it.
One step at a time.
Mama Dune? Fuck off.
Her leader's been knocked down! Your attack power's been reduced!
It's my turn. What's the plan here? I'll show you.
Let's do this. Mama Dune, come on, man. We have to go for this.
Just one more. Take that.
What to do?
Time to heal.
Much obliged.
Megadolon.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
Here, have this! Time to experience some shocking results, my friend.
This will do the trick.
That's a weakness. Nice, Yukari-chan.
Not that.
Here, have some good old-fashioned wind magic, you dumb bitch. Fuck off.
Multiple team members are out of commission.
So fucking annoying!
Huh? Leader, say something, please.
So stupid, man! Bullshit! No, I'm not lowering the difficulty level. God damn this stupid fight!
Follow my lead.
Fight sucks!
Were you trying to hit me?
Yuri-chan,
Fuck you!
it was a pure
God
mistake.
damn it, man!
What to do?
Fight fucking blows! Fight fucking sucks. We gotta take care of these idiots in the back. They're pissing me off. Major time now.
Nice reflexes, Yukari-chan.
Fuck you.
This will do the trick.
Fuck you. Stupid bitch ass loser.
Hold it
Shoot this idiot. Shoot this idiot.
Last one down. Yukari-chan, last one down.
Meteorama. We're building our ult immediately.
Thank you.
And we're gonna kill its little henchmen.
I'll go with.
Pissing me off, man.
That's gonna hit me.
Impressive footwork, Sonata-senpai. Should I stand on this enemy? There we go. Hold
I'm
the
gonna
trigger.
shoot you,
Yukari-chan,
shoot you,
down.
and immediately cast more Meteorama. We are just going to get vicious now.
Much obliged.
You can mark anything, you dumb bitch. I don't care.
What to do?
Fuck off.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
We do this. Get down.
Yukari-chan, knock one down. I'm ready anytime.
We're killing this thing. This thing's dead.
Watch this.
We're killing its henchmen immediately.
Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan.
You need to stop.
I'll go with.
All right. Fuck you. Tarukaja, huh? You dumb bitch.
One step at a time.
No. You're dead.
Bring it on.
You are really dead.
What's the plan here?
Fuck you.
Let's finish this. One enemy eliminated to do this.
I am now out for your blood. Time to heal. We're not messing with you.
Nice work.
We're gonna lower your attack now, you dumb bitch. You're mine.
There we go. What next? Pierce. Kirito-senpai, your
What
attack
to
power's
do?
been lowered.
Not that. Never
Well,
mind.
it doesn't seem to be effective.
What to do? Not that.
Kirito-senpai, your attack power's
One
been
step at a
lowered.
time.
Shall I move to strike?
How about this?
Come on, you stupid fucking bitch.
Never mind. The best bet would be.
We're just gonna keep doing this.
I'll hit them where it hurts. Here, how about this?
I have to do this.
God damn it.
Much obliged.
Can we stop being stupid?
You dodged it. That's our leader.
Who's gonna win this?
There we go. There's finally a critical. Holy shit. Annoying enemy. F you, you dumb bitch.
Artemisia,
You're mine.
don't bother.
Woo! Hell yeah.
Finale.
That's a win. Let's go. Stupid bitch. Give me that money. We're gonna continue. Wizard's Mark. Memoir 5. One of the researchers has begun to realize the secret of the shadows. His interpretation of the documents is arbitrary and biased, as expected from another lowly human. I believe his name was Ikutsuki. Oh god. Striped wetsuit. Alright, let's go back. Let's go save. Why did I just use Meteorama? Let's do that. Alright, let's go upstairs. Let's go save. So that we don't have to... We don't have to fight that ever again. Because that thing's annoying as hell to fight. That was an annoying little fight right there. Little bitch. But we're gonna go save. And then we're going to go murder its little friend. Viciously, might I add. There we go. All right. Let's go to 225, but oh man, that fight was nasty. That was a nasty fight, and we got still another nasty fight to go through. Let's go play nasty fight number 2 in here, most likely. I don't know why I didn't just go to my furthest point. I don't know why I didn't do that. What am I doing there, guys? What's happening? But having a healer made that fight much more doable. All right. That made that fight much more doable. The fuck is this? Why is that there?
Oh, hello.
Sylvidora!
That's...
Okay.
Powerful enemy spot!
I'm ready, I'm ready.
All right,
Let the battle begin.
one step at a time. I've got you.
Sonata Senpai knocked an enemy down! I'm still setting up.
Okay, it's
It'll
probably
take a little more time.
allergic to all the different elements.
Taking charge. This will do the trick. How about this?
Kirito Senpai knocked one enemy down! Leave it to me! I'm ready!
Let's change tack.
Okay! Pull the trigger.
Let's try this one.
I'm ready. Artemisia.
You hit a weakness! Great work as always, Kirito Senpai! How's everyone feeling? Focus?
God, this is going to be annoying, isn't it? This is going to be an annoying fight, isn't it?
That's our leader!
Never mind.
Wind isn't good on this one. We'll have to try something else.
Hey, bitch! God's hand. Ow! Come on, man!
Should I scan on this enemy?
Alright.
Should I scan on this enemy? Should I scan on this enemy? The enemy's weak to ice.
Okay.
It's freeze up solid. Light doesn't seem to be effective. Analysis complete. Wind isn't good on this one. We'll have to try something else.
Wind.
Darkness has no effect on this enemy. Darkness has no effect on this enemy.
Shall I move to strike? I'll show no mercy.
God, this is going to get annoying, isn't it? Oh my god.
Leave it to me.
Yukari, can you do this?
Leave it to me. Now's the time. Come on, Persona!
God, stop, please.
What next? I got
Meteorama time. Oh, this is god awful. Oh my god. Now there's one with healing moves. Fuck off.
You think you can beat me? Kirito-senpai, that was a
Okay,
beautiful
that's wind, that's reflect,
We've already
that's
scanned this
ice,
one. We've
that's
already scanned this
electricity.
one. We've already scanned this one.
To do.
Oh, you wanna play, huh, bitch?
That's an enemy down.
Take this, you dumb bitch.
That's an enemy down. We've already scanned this one.
What to do?
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect. We've already scanned this one.
Take this, you dumb bitch.
That's it. Enemy down.
Say hi to this! Haha!
Let's see. I'm good to go.
You call?
It's all you.
Say hi, my friend. We need to kill the one that can heal. The one that can heal needs to die.
Just one more. Take that. The enemy's weak to ice. Let's freeze them solid.
There goes one.
Defeated. Good going, Kirito-senpai. I've already scanned this one.
Mabufudine, how about we not do that? You stupid bitch!
Our leader's been knocked down. Can't go down just yet. Hikari-chan, are you okay?
I'll go with.
Fine. We'll just have to... Oh my god. I can't believe I just did that.
I can read you like a book.
Impressive footwork, Sonata-senpai.
Who's gonna win this?
Take this!
Sonata-senpai knocked an enemy down.
We need to get
Go time.
her in here and immediately cast some healing magic here.
He's about to strike.
Meteorama time!
Appreciate it.
This will do the trick.
I've already scanned this one. I've already scanned this one. I've already scanned this one.
Time to lower your defense, you dumb bitch. Don't get up, you dumb bitch. Matarunda, you stop that right now.
Fire won't work. Be careful. Pull the trigger.
You just stop.
Hikari-chan knocked one down. Looks like fire will work great.
Time to get leader involved. It's leader time.
Attack power's been weakened. That's an enemy down.
Never mind.
Don't do it. You stupid bitch.
Senpai's down. Someone do something.
Too slow.
You dodged the attack. Nice one. Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
What to do?
You don't scare me.
That's an enemy down. Your attack power's been reduced.
This better be.
Take this.
That's an enemy down.
We have to go for it.
It's over.
Enemy eliminated. Nice one, Sonata-senpai.
Yeah, you better wave your... you're gonna be waving your ass goodbye in about 5 seconds, you dumb bitch.
end this one.
Stop it. You wanna die. I see.
Take care of this. Take it away.
I see you wanna die, my friend. Let's up our accuracy and evasion.
I'm at full power.
I'm gonna wait.
In this situation.
That's nice. You can be focused all you want right now. I'm focused on killing you.
Excellent.
Aw, you sprained your little finger? Time to get sprained some more, bitch. Sprain that.
Your attack power's been weakened. How about this?
Piece of shit.
Enemy defeated. You're doing great, Yukari-chan.
Are we serious right now?
Do something. Ranger-senpai, someone help her.
What to do?
Enemy down.
Alright, you wanna play games, man. You're done play games with me. I'm more than capable of just sitting here and just healing anything you do.
The best bet would be.
Oh, God Hand's warming up, huh?
Careless.
Well, where did I have to cool that down in about 5 seconds? Because we're gonna kill his little friend.
You're defenseless now. Checkmate.
One enemy defeated. Good going, Kirito-senpai.
Like I said, not what you want to be doing, my friend. We're not warming up or anything. We're just gonna kill you now. Say hello to your death, you dumb bitch.
Who's gonna win this?
Time to up our accuracy and evasion some more. Bullshit. My God, man. This game is out to piss me off.
Move to strike.
Can't believe that.
What to do?
So annoying, man.
I owe you one.
I'll take care of this. Let's go.
It can't be. Kirito-senpai.
This is fucking annoying now. You're really starting to piss me off now. Unbelievable.
This time.
One step at a time.
We're gonna decrease your attack now.
Solid hit.
Now's the time.
We're done Meteorama.
That'll help. I'll go with.
Oh, this is so frustrating.
I owe you for that.
Last one. Let's finish this.
Time to go on an onslaught.
You're going down. Now you die.
Come on, man.
Sonata-senpai's in trouble. I'll show you. Pull the trigger.
Meteorama time again.
Much obliged.
Not that. I'll go with. Not that.
All right. Now I need to pick something. I'm just gonna keep your. I'm gonna keep screwing around with your attack.
I'll take care of this.
You are not getting attacks in on me.
What's the plan here?
How about trick? In this situation, there's
Appreciates. What to do?
Here, have this, you stupid bitch.
One step at a time. I've got you.
Careless. Shall I move to throw?
You are going to die.
now's the time.
Diorama time. You're going to die.
Thank you.
I'll go with.
A horrible death, my friend. Holy shit balls. That was annoying.
Detected.
Give me the fucking money for that. Holy shit balls.
I think I'm getting stronger.
Media Rahan. Yes.
Oh, hello.
Honestly.
Okay, do they ever ride motorbikes, or perhaps that was a different show? Oh, thank God, we defeated all the shadows! Defeating
Nice.
all the shadows! Sun Tarot and Book of Resh. It seems the Sun Major Arcana card can now appear during shuffle time. Sun, you'll be able to fuse personas up to 5 levels above your current level until you leave Tartarus. By acquiring the Book of Resh, the number of Major Arcana cards attainable in a day increased by 1.
Oh?
And what else? Judgment Tarot and the Book of Shin. It seems the Judgment Major Arcana card can now appear during shuffle time. Judgment. The member of the current party with the lowest level will gain a large amount of experience. By acquiring Book of Shin, the number of Major Arcana cards attainable in a day increased by 1. Holy shit there, guys. Monad passage complete. Monad passage complete. That was brutal difficulty.
Marvelous. I'm looking.
Okay. I'm out of here.
Oh,
Let's call it quits. All right, 12:20.
Yes? Who is it?
it's me.
Huh? Oh, come in. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, not particularly. Is this a bad time?
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
Hey, are you teasing me?
Nah, I'd never.
Sure.
I wonder what this Nyx is like. Do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, by the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, right, Senpai?
You got me.
Yeah, you're pretty easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. The Kirijo group is slowly regaining its footing. After I graduate, the plan is for me to eventually take over as leader. Turning back was never really an option for me.
But what if you die?
If we can defeat Nyx and I die in the process, then the company will continue on without me, and I'm confident they'd carry on my wishes.
But from what we've heard, Nyx can't be
It
defeated.
can.
Though I kinda wonder about that. We've got someone on our team who seems pretty unkillable too.
That's true. And he's an exceptional persona user, even if death was empowering him from within.
He's an interesting guy, huh?
He certainly is.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, I don't think it matters if we live or die. All that really matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I know I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Is this about honoring your father's legacy?
Yeah, that's part of it. But mostly, it's about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, a while back, you asked me to face what comes next with you. You didn't forget, did you?
I could never forget. We'll fight together, Yukari.
Good.
Hell yeah. Home shopping show. Home shopping show. Today we're introducing the Stay Warm and Toasty set. With the temperatures dropping drastically this month, a nasty cold is the last thing you want to catch. First up, we have the pink duffel coat. Put this on and you'll survive even the North Pole. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful, but wait, there's more! We'll throw in this Lux Shiruku can too. Guess how many? 3. All this for just $49,000. Are you trying to bankrupt me? My God! You're trying to bankrupt me, you goddamn bitch.
Thanks.
That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. We'll see you next Sunday, same time. He's trying to bankrupt me, man. We gotta hang out with Kamiki. Then we'll hang out with Bunkichi and them over the week. I have 11 days until a decision must be made. Let's go to the Velvet Room really fast.
Good day.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go in here really fast.
Good to hear. Be careful. What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk?
Yes, please.
All right, I'll take that. All done here? Come back soon.
Okay.
Thank you for creating it. You've come at a good time. There are some new items you can create. What would you like?
I own a...
Is that all you need? Come again.
I own that? Excuse me. No, I don't. Liar.
Welcome. Come on in. Creating equipment. What would you like? You're sure about here? It's all yours.
Double ziggurat. Would that be good for him?
Everything good? Hope to see
Okay.
you soon.
There we go. 300 is much nicer. Akihiko's only at 279. Hers is 273, 277. So everything is like 270s.
Welcome. Come on in. Creating equipment. So, what will it be?
Okay.
You're sure about this? Here, it's all yours. So, what will it be?
The rune vest 255 defense.
Is that all you need? Hope to see you.
255 defense. Oh yeah, that's nowhere near what I got on right now. Okay, Akihiko. Ooh. No fear. Or restores a little bit. Or we could put that on Fuka. Man, who do I want to put that on? Noel's confused. That didn't really do anything for me. Having her regenerating stuff would be a good idea. Okay. I think we're pretty nice and equipped right now. I was gonna go hang out with somebody, right? Hayase, Bunkichi, or oh, it's Kamiki. We must go hang out with Kamiki.
Hey,
I'd like to speak with you again, should fate allow. Let's spend time with Kamiki. Through our conversations, this bench becomes the bridge that connects me to humanity.
say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
Sounds fine to me.
I thought so too. I knew you'd understand. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
It sounds interesting.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it myself.
True.
Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
Hell yeah, there. Let's go there, Kamiki. Man, I wish...
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
The music for him is perfect. You know? Oh, hello. Hello. Everyone's average level is 68, and I'm 72. Meanwhile, Ken and Igus are like 37 and 47 respectively. I'm sorry, Ken and Igus. Alright. Hello, I would like... Ninja Hideout. Looks like a forum where people post about ninjas. Ninpo. Ninja Research Score. 222. Looks like people are serious about becoming real ninjas. I'll take a look. Hell yeah. No. Ninjas have unique breathing methods, such as Fute Ubuki, Okinaga, and more. Hell yeah. Let's go. Hey, the exam results are up. I'm in the top 10. Everyone's looking at me. Behold my abilities, my friends. I should go back to class. How about we not? Afternoon. We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's do some review. When you see electromagnetism, Lorentz force and Fleming's left-hand rule should come to mind right away. Won't give partial credit if you write right-hand rule, got it? Okay, moving on. Time to close my eyes and sleep. Behold. I do not need your lectures anymore, my friend. For I am beyond them. Miyamoto, Odagiri, Fuka. I need to go talk to Mitsuru. It's very late in the game to hang out with Mitsuru, but you know what? Let's do it. I didn't work.
Excellent. Hello.
By studying every day, exams no longer appear intimidating. Perhaps you should give it a try. I've been hearing a lot about you lately. It sounds like you're studying hard. I'm impressed, but try not to stress yourself out. By the way, streamer, this is completely unrelated. I'd like to talk to you about something. If you don't mind, can you spare some time? Sure. Excellent. Well, could you come with me? I'd rather not talk about it here.
So, I need to know the etiquette of this place. Are there any customs I should follow?
Don't let it get soggy.
Oh, understood. So it's important to eat quickly then. Sounds sensible. I imagine said eagerness shows respect to the chef as well. Now then, let us begin.
Oh God.
Bon appétit. What a fascinating flavor. I thought it strange at first, but it carries with it a subtle complexity. Yes, this is quite delicious. Excuse me, Monsieur Chef de Cuisine?
Chef de cuisine? Talking to me?
Your ramen is absolutely wonderful. It's been a while since I last gave my compliments to the chef. What do you use for the bouillon?
Bouillon? The hell is that? You're asking about the recipe? Sorry, miss, can't tell you. That's how we put bread on the table.
So it's a secret recipe. I completely understand. You don't have to tell me. You mentioned this dish puts bread on the table? I suppose that means it comes in...
Mitsuru? Mitsuru! That is slang!
I see. What a...
You're a teenager, you should know this!
That ain't exactly... Well, whatever.
You go to a school, You hang out with people?
The recipe of something this delectable could likely be patented and sold for quite a profit. Oh, sorry, my imagination got the best of me. I'd been wanting to try ramen for a long time. Do you find that unusual?
Not at all.
Oh, that's good to hear. I never had the opportunity to eat this kind of food growing up. The style of restaurant is new to me too. So I have to admit, it's something I've always wanted to try. I'm glad we came here today. You've already taught me so much about ramen etiquette.
No problem.
I would love to return here in the future.
Okay. And of course, I can't believe it took me to this time in the game to do this. It makes me sad. But you know what? We're gonna try to rank her up as much as possible before the end of the game.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. We should be going.
We'll try to rank her up.
Oh, welcome back.
Today's December 21st. Just 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm not actually scared at all. Well, maybe I shouldn't say at all, but I think I'm okay now. I'm gonna fight. Whether we'd win or lose, I don't know. But I want to know that I did everything I could. True! True that. Okay, let's... Vamoose! Actually, the only thing is I have left. What is this? Thank you for the offering and welcome to the Matchmaking Super Shrine. Picture anyone you wish to intensify your relationship and click the button below. I'll think about Mitsuru and click the button. Current progress 3%. Continue focusing while you wait. Prayer complete. Your relationship has intensified. If you would like to ask for another prayer, please purchase another offering pass. Okay. So basically that's how you can, okay. I get it.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. 2 this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye.
Goodbye. It's time to go rescue friends that wandered into Tartarus. It's chilly today. Ata Gibor Le Olam Adonai. Miss Owanishi left early today, so I'll be filling in for her. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it. They've just been on my mind lately. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual undergoes just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it is certainly true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are actually a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagita in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote that in his own near-death experience, he saw the vision of the world from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories, whether by famous or ordinary individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read some of them to you. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in the pure light. My body was brimming with happiness. This feeling of pure joy is known as euphoria. At any rate, these kinds of reports are typical for the experience. Some people have actually attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. If an individual is dying yet denies that fact, they'll eventually come to realize that death is a reality they must accept and become upset. As a result, they'll do anything they can to extend their life. But the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, they accept their fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. This is just how humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not every day that you hear a lesson like this. How about a test to see if you're paying attention? Get it wrong, your memories of life at school will disappear. Now who should I pick? I choose these, streamer. What do we call the feeling of joy that comes from a near-death experience? Euphoria. Good work. That is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Nothing like talking about near-death experiences in school. That's... Some people say a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there's an observably lower fear of death found in those who have endured one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? Well, that's all for today. Class is dismissed. Thank you for your respect. All right. After school. All right. We must go downstairs. There we go. Streamer. Yep. Things have finally settled down a bit. I'll be shifting more responsibilities onto the underclassmen and student council so that they can gain more experience. With all that's happened, I'd like to have some time for myself. I'll still show up to the meetings, of course. Oh right, I was just thinking of leaving as well. If it's alright with you, would you care to join me today? Let's spend time.
Greatly appreciated.
Thank you. Actually, there was another place I was hoping to stop by today.
Interesting. So this is what the interior looks like. It's smaller than I expected.
Is this your first time?
Well, technically, yes. But I did pass by once with Akihiko. So, I understand that you don't eat with utensils
True!
here?
Hey! So you understand.
My lack of knowledge on this subject is a
Just-
serious problem.
Just open the box and eat the burger.
In all honesty, it's a good thing you're here. Is it actually profitable to sell these items at such low prices? I'd be interested to know the average cost per
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, I found myself lost in thought. In truth, I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. Right now, our strength and conviction are being tested to their limits. We've only made it this far because we've been blessed with each other's partnership. I know I've been asking a lot of you, even more than the others, but I truly appreciate it. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
No problem. I got you. Rank up.
Oh, I didn't realize we were talking for so long. It would be rude to let the food grow cold. Shall we begin?
Sure, shall we? We shall. Right there, Chief Rex? Right? Skulls. Skulls. If you didn't know how to eat a burger before tonight, Now you know. What's up, dude? All right. Let's do it.
Yes! This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
Forgive and forget.
That's awfully admirable. You sound just like the main character. To be honest, there was once a girl I was close to who suddenly started avoiding me. It wasn't a full-blown betrayal or anything, but I was so hurt by that. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention.
Oh, jeez.
Aw, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time. But they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
Okay. Behold my courage.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our room.
All right. Hell yeah. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right. Let's keep it going. 23rd of December.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. It doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
All right.
Okay. All right, it's Wednesday. And no school, huh? Well, fine. All right, I think we should hang out with Bunkichi. I think that'd be a good idea. Let's hang out with Bunkichi. And then the old lady. And finish off their story. Man, I'm sad the game's nearly at an end.
Please, just wait a little while longer. Even if the tree is gone, you still live on inside us.
Leave him be.
Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up. Or did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby? Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease. It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy.
Why are you relieved?
While we're all here, I think it's time we told you. The truth is, we sent a letter to Gekko-Khan. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down.
What? But why?
Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you.
God damn it, Bunkishi!
Sorry for doing this without running it by you. When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities. Helping children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories. I think our son would agree. He was a teacher, after all.
Are you really sure?
Yes. We had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
Well,
you really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from GeckoCon.
Hell yeah.
Here, we'd like you to have this.
Okay.
It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A little rough around the edges, just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
Persimmon fruit. Deep gratitude reached my heart. And we fully maxed them out.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Hierophant Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Hierophant within thyself.
Okay. Hierophant. Level 10.
Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting? Oh no.
Oh man. I'm gonna miss the old people. I'm gonna miss them. I'm gonna miss them.
Well,
I was thinking about it a lot, but I realized there wasn't much to think about. I mean, I can't tell my mom and Aragaki-san that we failed, so that's that. True! We're not going to say that we failed. We're not allowed. That is not allowed. There's no failing. Let's cook with Sonata some more. I'm about to run out of my protein-packed food stock. If you aren't busy, want to help me make more? Yes! Oh,
I see.
fine. You know what? I think we should probably go on that dating website thing really fast. I think we should work on Gourmet King. So that way he's available to be leveled up. Just in case I can't hang out with like Mitsuru or something. 7 days remain there, guys. Today is December 24th, Christmas Eve, an important day in Europe and America. Although unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, is even more important. Do you all know why we celebrate the holiday in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. Stay awake. And then beneath the largest, most beautiful fir, we made a vow to love each other unconditionally, forever and ever. The twinkling lights from the trees dance upon our faces as we gaze into each other's eyes. So romantic. Oh geez. Bada boom, bada bing. Lunchtime it is. Guess what day it is? Okay. All right.
Shall we get going? We don't have all night, you know. There's still a curfew. Hey, let's go to Polonia Mall. I hear they're gonna have lights up. Everything must feel so different under that kind of atmosphere. To be honest, I've been looking forward to it.
Oh, geez.
Oh, it's so pretty. This is wonderful.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, I could look at this all night long. Did you know they brought in a famous designer for these decorations?
Oh, yeah?
Here, I have a present for you. It's been a while since I've made something like this.
I hope I have a present. Chocolate cake!
I hope it tastes all right.
Give a present. A good old...
You got a present for me? It feels nice to know someone's thinking about you. Thanks. That was really thoughtful.
Aww.
Honestly, when I first met you, I never thought we'd end up spending Christmas together like this. I was just so used to being all on my own. I'm only gonna tell you this because it's a special day, but I actually always dreamed of doing something like this. I know that with everything going on, it's not exactly the time to be getting all warm and
geez.
fuzzy. But one night couldn't hurt, right? Just for today. I want to be by your side.
Aww.
Oh, shoot. Look at the time. Well, I'm sure it's fine. We can't be the only ones staying out late on a day like this, right? Except for Junpei, I guess. I can't imagine him having a romantic evening out. Sorry, that isn't the point. I just want to stay with you a little longer.
Aww.
Hey, are you cold? It's chilly, right? Can I come closer? I was hoping you could keep me warm, maybe.
I spent with you time with Yukari until night fell. Goddamn. Alright. Class ended for the day. It's getting close. Ah! Okay. Maybe we should hang out with Tomochika. Because I think he's at 9 as well. We could should level up Hayase. Let's hang out with Hayase and rank him up.
Yo.
I was feeling hungry, but I want to wait for you. Let's spend time with Hayase. Cool, let's go. Let's get some takoyaki today. Want some fresh off the stove.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food.
Hell yeah.
Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
I could spot you some cash.
It's fine. I should be able to cover it.
Damn it.
Oh, by the way, about my mom. She's gonna be out of the
Good.
hospital soon. Just when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too. They even said to pick my sister up from preschool. I guess everyone's been worried about me.
Aw.
And there I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own. In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
Don't sweat it.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy.
Hell yeah, man.
And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
No problem there, man. I got you. I got you, bud. Level 8. Man, we're close on Tomochika. We're close on Hayase. We just screwed it up with Mitsuru.
I see you're back.
All this talk about death and fate, what a depressing Christmas. Christmas will be better next year. That's right, I said it. Next year. We're not going to let the world end. True. Oh my god. Okay, fine. God damn it. Alright, let's go over there. Let's meet up with Amada. Spend time with Amada.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Sorry for making you come all the way up here.
What's your request?
Well, would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now. It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear, but I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this, and this one's for you.
Please go easy on me. Oh god.
Thank you for this. Now then, please, take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point. I never noticed you could see the stars so clearly up here. You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Are you satisfied?
Yes, I gave it my all.
Although, it is still frustrating to see such a difference in our skills. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
Anytime.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm, both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me.
Oh, jeez.
I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December. Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget. Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
Oh man. After chatting with Amada in his room, I was inspired by how honest Amada was with his feelings. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh god, there, guys. It's almost time. Today is the last day of the second semester. So much has happened this semester. Anyway, I better get back to school. Morning, it's cold today, but at least winter vacation starts tomorrow. What are you gonna do with your New Year's allowance? I didn't get mine yet, but I want to buy a grab bag. I'm aiming for one with a purse. Oh, me too. Hey, do you want to start waiting in line today? We could bring a kotatsu. Oh geez. Morning time! Winter break starts tomorrow, though I'm sure most of you are going to sleep in on New Year's instead of actually doing anything. You should start the year by doing more for your parents. And don't pass out in your kotatsu staying up late, okay? Speaking of kotatsu, I'm reminded of a passage from a famous novel, The Shutters of the East Window. Oh wait, that was a futon. Close my eyes! Courage is being tested. I'm sorry. After school. All right, let's hang out with Mitsuru.
Hello. Thank you.
Okay.
Interesting. So this takoyaki doesn't contain an entire octopus, but only a small portion. I mean, that does make sense. The entire creature would be far too large for a single person. Sometimes my own ignorance truly astounds me. Who do you think I am? Please, allow me to be the one to treat you.
Oh, geez.
What? They don't accept credit cards.
Oh, geez. No credit here.
So it's filled with dice octopus. There's a mild sourness combined with the chewy texture of the seafood. What?
Oh man. I would not eat octopus. My dad's done it when he was he told us about it when he was alive. He had it when he was stationed overseas in the Navy.
Are there other ingredients mixed in? In any case, it's quite good. C'est très bon. That reminds me, Akihiko once mentioned this place. Speaking of Akihiko, don't you think he's been acting differently lately? I can't place my finger on it, but I've known him for quite a long time. It feels like something's changed. Maybe he's just maturing.
Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. With all that we've been through, it can be difficult to get over what's happened in the past. But Akihiko is using his experiences to make himself stronger. I'm quite impressed by that. When I look at Akihiko, I can't help but reflect upon my own life. It's the most peculiar feeling.
Maybe you're in love?
In love? No, it's not that. Is that how it looks to you? I didn't realize. He's just a friend. Or should I say, teammate? It's a bit hard to describe. In any case, that is the extent of our relationship.
Bada boom, bada bing. Rank 3.
I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry to subject you to my thoughtless rambling. Just forget I said anything.
I'm rooting for you.
I'm not sure what you mean. That takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime.
Hell yeah. Though, most likely we're probably not going to do that. We're getting very remarkably close. Second term is over and only 5 days remain until New Year's Eve. To be completely honest, I'm still nervous. However, I'm no longer uncertain. I have made up my mind beyond the shadow of a doubt. I will fight until the very end. Okay, let's do it. What do you say? Let's watch it together. All right, let's start watching. Hell yeah.
All right. Today we're gonna see some of the greatest matches the champs have ever...
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
I want to see this.
Hey, come on. It's not that interesting. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then. Here's where I get my left straight in.
Oh, jeez.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check
the
out my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands. But this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
Not really.
That's what I like to hear. You're just as reliable as a leader ought to be. If you ever want to try getting in the ring, I'd be
Oh,
glad to help
jeez.
you. I've learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning.
How about we not punch me in the
Find
face?
your opportunity and strike.
Don't
with
look.
concentration.
I can't.
It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows.
I don't want to get punched in the face.
I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Sanada seems to have found new potential within himself after watching the DVD. Bada boom, bada bing. Buff amp. Greatly increases the effects of buffs on self.
You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Oh man. Hell yeah.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner, Akihiko Sanada from
Since we're already
Gekkokan High
here,
School.
want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Sure, why not? Hell yeah, they're Sonata. Four days remain. Ah!
Huh? Junpei-kun?
Ah, hey Fuka.
What brings you here?
Nothing really. I've been coming here a bunch lately.
Is that sketchbook,
Oh, yeah. This is where Chidori and I first met. What are you doing here, Fuka?
Oh, I went home for a bit. I've been going back a lot recently.
Oh, yeah? You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a totally different person from when you first showed up.
I am?
Honestly, you were kind of a wimp before. But now, you're something else.
Nice of it. He's like, you know, you were pretty weak and pathetic. God damn, Junpei.
You've changed too, Junpei-kun.
Yuka-tan said the exact same thing, but I just don't see it myself. I mean, just the other day I was freaking out and throwing all that blame around. I'm a real piece of work, aren't I?
That's not true.
Man, I was so damn scared. I just couldn't keep my shit together.
I know.
I hate to admit it, but even now, I can't help being scared.
You're only scared because you're choosing not to run away. We all feel that way. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Fuka.
That's why I want to protect everyone. After all, the dark hour is horrifying to think about, isn't it? But our persona's awakened, and we're here now. The future hasn't been written in stone yet, and I want to be true to myself.
True to yourself.
Oh man.
You're really something, Fuka. Let's fight together.
Okay.
Hell yeah. It's almost time for the home shopping show. Let's go. Can't wait to... End of the year gemstone sale. This is our last day of the deal of the year, and it's a total steal. We've got loads of gemstones carefully curated for you. First up, we got this lovely ruby. 2 of these fiery red gemstones, actually, just for you. Oh my goodness, it's wonderful. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in this opal, too. Guess how many? 5. 99,000!
Thanks. Bye-bye.
I'm sorry, 99,000 is just a little steep. 99,000! God damn, what are you trying to do? Put me in the poorhouse? What the hell? I robbed those shadows fair and square, man. I robbed them fair and square. Let's go to Polonia. Let's go to the Velvet Room.
Marvelous. I'm looking for...
All right, let's
Very well then.
quickly go to the pharmacy. Because...
You ever heard of wormwood? It's an edible plant, but it... How many?
Let's buy 5 of those.
Which ones? You eggs? You made up your mind? That's all you want?
Let's go 20 of those.
Eggs? You made up your mind?
Another 10 of those.
You got everything you need?
Exit. Alright. I'm just expecting... I feel like this is near the end of the game. I just believe it's near the end of the game. We're hanging out with Kamiki, though.
Right.
I've been looking for the next time I could speak with you. Let's spend some time with Kamiki. Hell yeah.
I've been writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little bird sing. But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and his prey always had plenty of time to escape. Eventually, he became so hungry that he grew dizzy. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth. Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But he was too late. The bird was already dead. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
That's a good story.
You really think so? Then maybe you'll enjoy the final product. I always thought the only thing I could give other people was hopelessness. But maybe... You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know.
Oh man. Let's go. Rank up.
I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide, and I'm running out of time. I've got to go now, but I hope to see you again.
Well, we are getting close to a major life-changing decision I have to do.
Welcome back.
Only 4 more days. I was really worried for a while, and I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I even thought my fear might completely overtake me and I wouldn't be able to decide anything, but I was wrong. I actually feel strong because everyone's with me. Is December the busiest season of the year? Okay, I guess can't go. We have to go to Tartarus. There's someone in Tartarus there, guys. Oh god.
Oh, yes.
Floor 190.
Good day. I can sense a
190.
Oh, yes.
Alright.
Very well.
Floor 190. We need 190. So let's go to 188 there, guys. We gotta go to 190. Break.
This world is the
Hi, bitch.
Hey, that's a chance to go first. 2 enemies. You can take them. Yukari's will not come down.
And you're dead. Goodbye. Have a nice life, bitch. We have to save the cat and then the person. Let's just get the experience. Whatever.
That's how it's done. Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
It wants nothing to do with me, but I want everything to do with it. I want to kill it.
The enemy's easily charmed. Do you have a skill for it?
I'll go with.
Kuha time. Mabufudine. How about we not do this? You stupid bitch.
It's poison.
You're poisoned. Keep an eye on your health.
You need to stop that immediately. Let's go! Hell yeah, destroy! Destroy the enemies! I only need 2 people to destroy you! Haha! Get goopified! I will be taking the money now, thank you. Have a nice day. Enjoy yourself.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
That's a Manad door.
Another one of those doors. Is that?
It is.
There's a chest.
We must destroy all enemies.
3 targets. They won't know it hit them. That's an enemy down. That's an enemy down.
Behold, your death and destruction, my friends. And bada boom, bada bing. Obtained money. We're on a money quest right now.
Good teamwork,
Just in
everyone.
case.
Now on to the next.
I'll take those topazes. And that twilight fragment. And whatever's in here. And whatever's in there. Give me all the goods. I have a cat I must rescue. Then a person I must rescue. Oh God.
Okay. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
We caught them by surprise.
Nice one, leader.
You call?
Time to bring you in, my friend. There we go. We must defeat the enemies in the darkness. We want all the money.
Doesn't look like we'll
All the money. We must have all the money. But first, we must go the other direction. Because I knew it.
Hey.
Take it back to the entrance. 8 Twilight fragments. I mean, if you want to give me all those Twilight fragments, Mr. Cat, I support that. I support that. I need to go to floor 209.
There's a treasure chest.
I can almost guarantee you that this is going to have that clock.
Those eyes are always following my every move. I can't get used to it.
This is going to have that clock to level up characters. I bet you.
I've already scanned this one.
I'll go with.
Time to boo-foo you, my friend. You must die, my friend. And goodbye. Sayonara, friend. But yeah, like legitimately. Mabasudi.
That certainly went well.
There's a shadow.
Hey, bitch. And now you die. I'm having too much fun just shooting things out of the sky with electricity. Okay. Let's go.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
I can almost guarantee you. Wow, it didn't. Damn. Be freaking stingy, video game. Be stingy. Holy shitballs. Game's being stingy tonight. Holy shit. I did not expect that. I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna get the clock and it's gonna happen. Nope. No clock for me. No clock for me. That was mean. Money. We must have the money.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
We need floor 209.
What?
Get out of my way. Anything that gets in my way must die.
They won't know it hit them.
What to do? Never mind.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
Excellent. I'm ready to go.
Hell yeah.
From here. While I move to
Maboo-foo! Behold! The ability for you to die! Viciously with ice magic, my friend. Shuffle time. Money time. Kneel.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work. If I stare at these colors for too long...
Don't stare at the columns there. What the hell?
That's not good.
Ow!
Senpai, your
You dumb bitch. See, now you made me mad. You made me mad, now I'm gonna have to hit you with this. Stupid bitch. What do you think you're doing, you flying head of idiocy? Flying head of stupidity. Well, hello. That's a good... I will take that Arcana card. We take that. That Arcana card's gonna be coming in very handy very shortly when we find that cat. Because I'm going to fuse something that's way above my level now.
Oh, stairs.
Too bad you get that card so late.
I'm sure our classmates would find it hard to believe that we've been.
You don't scare me.
Excellent. We have the
I've already
advantage.
scanned this one.
Time to die, bitch. But yeah, like legitimately, man, I'm gonna be in no man's land tonight because I don't want to get towards the end of this game at the end of a stream.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
And I feel like the 31st is the final boss battle. And I don't want to get into the final boss battle on stream, so especially if it's like 8:30, you know? And it's 7:53 right now.
There's a powerful enemy ahead. Think twice before engaging.
I'm trying to debate what I want to do.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Paraba wall piece.
Nothing about this place even.
Boom! You know, it.
Three targets. They won't know it hit them.
Fire and dark
Nothing
magic.
protected here. One enemy eliminated.
Okay, let's hit you with the dark magic, and then we'll hit our friend over there with the fire magic. Goodbye, bitch. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm just trying to debate what I want to do. You know. Shuffle time. I'll be taking some more money, thank you. No! Let's not do that. We are fighting everything. Fire and wind.
It'll take a little more time.
Alright. That's what I wanted to do.
Leave it to me. Roger that. I have to do this.
Behold, flying evil table. You must take this, evil table. Look out, the table. It has knives. Just imagine that table with googly eyes with those knives. That would be the most terrifying thing of all. Revolution? Nah. Let's keep it going.
That was excellent leadership.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work. That chest doesn't look like the
Bead.
Is that treasure?
We fight everything. Alright, we need Kuagan. Makuga. Don't care.
I can take over anytime. I'll take care of this.
Fool.
Shall I move to strike?
You don't scare me. Just table that thought, right? Yeah. That would be something to not think about. High counter. Money! Give me money, give me money, give me money.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
How did I pass that treasure chest without grabbing the treasure chest? Stab necklace.
Enemy spotted.
You must die, friend. Electricity, fire.
I've already scanned this one.
Nothing.
You called?
Then we get you in there. We zappity zap zap the freaking dice. Get zapped dice. And then we bring in you to set everything on fire. Because that's what we need to be doing right now. You know what? Fuck it. We don't care. We just go after everything viciously. Money. We need all the money we can get right now.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to
All right, let's zoom.
That's a rare shadow. Don't let it escape.
Get over here, bitch.
Excellent. We have the advantage.
Do your best to take it down.
Annoyed.
That's a win for the team. Good job.
You don't want to screw with me. Bada boom, bada bing. Akihiko and Fuka with those level ups. God's hand. Nah.
A victory well earned.
Nah. We good.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Now's our chance.
Die. Die. Pathetic. Okay.
That was excellent leadership.
Thanks.
Keep up the good work.
When I see something something marked as limited edition, I'm always tempted to buy it.
That chest doesn't look like the others.
Okay, we're gonna give it one last try. Nothing. God damn. Alright, let's go and rescue.
I trust you're not tired? Then let's be off.
It's normal for your body to...
There you are. Take back to entrance, please.
Good day. I can sense a
219 and 224. Okay.
very well.
219 and 224 now. God damn. What What the hell?
Welcome
Fuse.
to the Velvet Room. Will you register it?
Register all.
All registered. Now then, let's begin.
Which will you choose? Take all the time you need to consider.
This persona is powerful.
I think we're good right now.
Are you finished? Are you in search of new power?
Have you all the elements you need?
Damn.
All of this will almost certainly be worth your time and effort.
Very well. We look.
Sorry. Okay, what floors again? 219 to 224?
Good day. I can sense a
219 and 224. Okay.
very well.
How the hell did they get all the way up there? How the hell did you get to floor 219, man? 221. How did you get to floor 221? I am concerned.
I can't afford to lose.
Nicely done.
Give me a second. Longinus. Hell yeah. I want to try one of the... Calm it down. We'll find them in a second.
We've cheated death a few times on our way here. Who knows what lies ahead?
How the hell did I miss this treasure chest? How? How did I miss that? Want to make sure. Yeah. I'll go check them out in a second. Okay, we got everybody there, so I need 221. Floor 221, please. Off we go to floor 221.
I can't afford.
All right, let's continue exploring.
We must destroy all enemies.
You've got the initiative. They don't seem very strong.
You don't scare me, die. I was doing this without even freaking without Mitsuru or Yukari at times. So now when I have my whole team with me, you guys don't scare me. Dairahan. I'll take that.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
No matter how hard I try, I can't think of a single reason for the floors to be designed this way.
Silver quartz.
There's a shadow.
Hey, bitch.
I think I can use it now.
Get wrecked. Sayonara, bitch. Woo! Hell yeah. We're just crushing it tonight. Agidine.
That certainly went well.
No.
I'll go with.
Goodbye, Agidine. Pathetic enemies. Destroyed. Easy. Mahama, Kuga, Kuagan. We'll bring Gabriel along with us here. Then we'll customize.
Maybe we could leave some supplies at school to use.
Let's open this sucker. Ah!
Another one of those doors.
It's a.
Wonder what's behind it.
It's a freaking Monad door.
Oh, this is where this.
Okay.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Peeling my eyes would hurt.
There's a chest.
Give me that treasure chest, my friend. Peeling your eyes would hurt very badly.
We've already scanned this one.
Hey, friend. How you doing? Oh, I love doing this. Just having one that has everything available to it is so nice. Why not? Barong, level 68.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up.
Holy necklace. Holy necklace, Batman.
We caught them by surprise.
I'm just destroy. We must destroy our enemies. Because why not? Let's do it. Easy. Meteorama, let's... I'm just taking all the cards I can get right now.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Okay. Take back to entrance.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
All right, nothing else? I must go into the Velvet Room now, please.
Welcome to the Velvet
Dios
Room.
personas.
Reg, will you register it to the compendium?
Register all.
I've completed registration.
I too. Which will you choose?
I did all that just for you to be garbage?
Have you all the elements you need?
Okay, I need 4 slots.
Are you finished?
How much money do I have?
We look.
All right, really quickly before we... How much money do we have? $174,000. All right, you know what we'll do? We'll get rid of... I need 4 to get rid of 4. So we'll get rid of our 4 least... Okay. We already registered all this, so we'll release you, Jack-o'-lantern, Pisaka, and Black Frost.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Okay. Fuse?
Now then, let's
special fusion.
It is a special persona.
Is this acceptable?
Sure.
What do you wish to inherit?
I want Zio, this, Magaru.
It appears it will receive an immense amount of power.
Yes, please.
A new power emerges.
Ow, my brain! My name is Alice. You'll play with me, won't you? Forever and ever? Forever and ever? That's creepy. Die for me, Mudo boost. Severe almighty damage. We like that. Okay, now I want to go back in and summon.
This is your progress so far.
Jack-o'-lantern.
This persona, is this acceptable?
Yes.
May it be your inner strength.
I need Pisaka, right?
Browse to your heart's content. This persona, so you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Please take. Oh, it seems you can't afford the fee. Are you finished?
Okay. We can still sell shit and get Black Frost back. Okay, we got Pisaka. Alright, all we need is Black Frost back. Or, actually, we don't need Black Frost back. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Now then, let's begin.
It is a special. Well then.
No.
Shall we take a look? Ah, few. What kind of persona do you desire?
Neighboros?
This power might be too much for you. This would be a wise choice. This persona is powerful.
I don't think it's...
This is your progress so far.
Where is
heart's
I need
content.
28. God damn it.
Please. Oh, it seems you.
Fine, I'll come back.
We look. Oh, hello.
Actually, I want to make sure there's no one else stuck.
Good day.
There is not.
Very
All right, let's save. We crafted a high-level persona. Actually. We'll go into that when we get back out.
Oh, hello.
Let's call it quits. I have to go to the police officer. Maiko Kurosawa. I need to go to Kurosawa for a lot of stuff. Let's immediately go over there. Go! Insta travel, please!
Oh, yeah.
Scintillating coin.
Now you're here. I owe you one.
Rubies.
Good to see you. What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? All right. I'll take it.
Aha, that's perfect.
All done
Exit.
Be seeing
Because
you.
I have to go buy a persona there, my friend. And you just gave me the funds I
Good
can...
day. Very well.
I need to go buy a persona, okay? I took a risk and sold multiple personas.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look.
28.
This persona, so you'll be summoning
Yes.
this one?
Yes, please.
May it be your inner strength.
Ah, fusion. What kind of persona do you desire?
You can't control this one yet.
Perfect.
Are you finished?
Leave.
We look.
Okay. Now, to replace some of those... Alright. Let's look at that persona. Where is she? Alice, where are you? Spirit Drain's good. Zio's good. Agi's good. Magaru's good. Megidol... Alright. Really fast, let's look at any personas that need to be upgraded. Sharp Student can go away. Sharp Student could probably go away. And so can Baisudi. We have stuff that's all better. And so can Medium. We have stuff that's way better for that. Goodbye, media. All right. Diorama, Diorahan, Meteorama, Meepatra. Hit rate of all allies, lower attack of all foes, lower defense of all foes, lower hit rate of all foes. Yeah, we're gonna make him resistant to ailments while having this card on. Probably should do it on this as well. Like, this is worthless to me now. Auto Rakukaja, Growth, Life Aid. Okay. Alright, let's look at our personas, make sure they're... I could probably get rid of Evil Touch. Alright. Let's just look at everything Rakukaja. I want that. Maiga. That's actually pretty nice. That's pretty good. This is a pretty good fear boost. Resist ailments. Very good. We could probably get rid of electric break and put an electric. Alright. Barong, we need to... you know what? Let's not overthink it either. Let's see if we have any of those skill cards. We have Mazio. Okay, I think we're good. Let's save again. Man, oh man, all right. Actually, not totally done yet. Not totally done yet.
Thank you for... What would you like? What would you like? What would you like?
Okay, nothing amazing.
Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
I want to check one thing though.
Welcome, come on in. I've got some good stuff in stock. Take your time.
Resist
browsing.
ailments, easy. Life aid, eh.
You never really know what life has in store for you. Who would have guessed? I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Empowering Sutra.
Find another shop with where you've got to have you dis. All right, I'll treat. How may have you dis? We have a deal. Have you? All right, you like did that? All right, how did we have it? You like have you dis? We have a deal. You did that? We have a deal. Creating it. So, what will it be?
Fine.
Is that all
I will
me?
exit,
Hope to see you
bitch.
soon.
Alright, let's keep it going. Let's vamoose. Let's hang out with Suimetsu.
Listen.
Perfect timing. Do you want to go get something to eat? Let's do it. Culinary adventures await. Okay, hell yeah. It's almost dark. I decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
There are just 3 more days until New Year's Eve. Have you decided what you're going to say to Ryoji-kun? Did I go? I think I went to Kuros. I think I went to the... I think I went to talk to the cop, right?
Good day. Very well.
I don't want to... Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. What do you got? All done?
Exit.
Be seeing you.
I don't want to... Plus 108. I mean, that's immediate. That's immediate. All right.
Yes.
Let's do it. Sure, I love some tea. Wonderful. I'll start the preparation.
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea. That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine, so I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
I think so.
Excellent. Then I don't need to explain. All right, let's get started. Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
Oh, geez.
What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex, but I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
That's so inspiring.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties. But I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better?
Okay.
I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
Alright. And now, Ailment Burst. Increases critical rate on foes with ailments.
It's fascinating the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea. Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime. Oh, right. I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karameyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
Okay. Let's do it. Alright. The 29th. Let's go check on my crops. Emergency! I must go to my crops. I'm in a farming simulation. Ah! Sure, why not? Plant. All right, let's keep it going there, guys. I need to go see what the emergency is. Okay, Suimitsu. What's your emergency? Polonia Mall. It's 8:38, so you know what? We're gonna keep going.
Hey.
Could you hear me out? My stomach is crying in sorrow, but that's not important right now. Should I spend the day with Suimitsu? Spend time with Suimitsu. Yes. Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Or no, I'm not here to eat today. I'm here because I want to talk to you.
Hey, I haven't been doing so well lately, you know? And it's all because of your blasphemy.
I begged so hard for your soul that I think I actually lost weight. Look at me! I'm paper thin now!
You do look thinner.
Oh, you really think so? I ate the same amount of food, though. I get what you're trying to say. You're embarrassed to be seen with me, right? I'm not like my little brother. Not smart or athletic, and I have weird stubby legs. And my pants are covered with food stains. I'm just a thorn in everyone's side. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. All they do is make fun of me. I just want this whole world to disappear. But the world can't end yet. Not until I save you first. Look, I can try harder. I just need to make it to paradise. That should solve all my problems. I'll be taller and more slender, and my body will glow. So I'll be safe.
Dude, you need to get out of this.
See? Then I won't be inferior to my brother. And you won't hate being seen with me. So please, don't abandon me.
Dude, I'm not. I won't ever think of it, my friend, the Gourmet King.
I have to go, so I don't have time to eat today. I haven't earned forgiveness just yet.
And I have to find a new member to recruit soon.
That was him just now.
so can you handle it?
Sure, all I gotta do is rough them up and I get paid. You know, I've got this buddy who's kinda strapped for cash too, if you catch my drift.
Fine, you'll both get paid. Just make sure you finish the job. Huh? Oh, it's you. 132,000 yen, right? That's the same trick he used on my son. If you know what's good for you, I'd stay the hell away from him.
Okay. I'm concerned. Day after tomorrow's the big day. You make up your mind yet? I made up mine, by the way. Kind of took me a while to get there, though. Well, you should make your choice soon, if you haven't. No changing your mind at the last minute. Okay. Let's do this!
Yes! We're finally at the last episode. I wonder how it's going to end. You know, about this series, I mentioned before how it caught my attention, but I was afraid it might be too scary for me. But I'm glad I watched it. Guess it's important to break out of your comfort zone sometimes. Do you ever try watching things from genres you don't normally get into?
If I'm with someone, the flirt.
I'm the same way. Isn't it easier to try something new when you have someone with you for the ride? It's also nice to be able to comment on it and see the other person's reaction. Watching this together made me realize how much I appreciated the main character. Like how she can't turn a blind eye to people in need and extends her hand to almost anyone. And of course the way she kept pressing forward no matter what happened. It was so inspiring. Come to think of it, isn't she just like you? That might be a stretch. Remember how I told you about that girl I was close to who started ignoring me one day? It's not like I did anything to make her hate me.
Aww.
We've been friends for a long time, but one day out of the blue, she just said, "My mother told me I can't play with you anymore." It's because there were rumors floating around about my parents. I kinda get it now, looking back, but at the time, I was just sad. What I'm trying to say is, this show made me realize I'd like to be a little more like the main character. I want to be the kind of person who'd help anyone at any time. Someone who's kind and strong. It might be silly to say I look up to a fictional character, but there's no harm in following her example. At least that's what I think.
Healing Apex reduces SP cost of recovery skills to 25% of their normal SP cost.
Oh, the last episode's starting. That ending was so good. I hope they'll make a sequel.
And bada boom, bada bing. I'm more charming. Can't you see?
I'll bring more DVDs I'm curious about next time. Oh, it's about time we head back to our rooms. Have a good night, okay?
Okay. It's the 30th. Oh, Lord.
Hey, it's me. You got a set?
Okay.
Morning. I've got good news. I guess it's coming back today. Mitsuru-senpai said her injuries are all healed up. We're meeting in the lounge tonight. Don't forget, okay? See ya.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, let's save. Let's fly. Let's head to where Hayase is.
Yep.
Let's spend time with Hayase. Let's go.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hey, no cheating. All right.
I've returned, everyone. Sorry to have worried you all.
Man, it's good to see you. It's been a whole month, you know? I was getting nervous.
Me too. I was afraid I wouldn't see you again. I'm just a machine. I can always be rebuilt, even if I'm completely destroyed. My programming data would still exist.
Come on, don't talk about yourself like that.
I was told she'd need another week for a complete recovery, but I had the work expedited. Tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused. Mitsuru-san visited me while I was at the lab. I heard what happened. You've all been through so much. Have you been well? Well, given the circumstances, I'd assume not.
I've been okay.
Really? That's a relief to hear. 10 years ago, what I did to you was...
You had no choice.
But if I hadn't done what I did to you, you wouldn't be suffering like this. As for what Ryoji-kun said, have you already made your decision?
Yes, I have.
I have a favor to ask. Tomorrow, when Ryoji-kun comes back, please, kill him. I can't bear to see you all suffer like this. If you're in this much pain, I beg you, choose to surrender your memories.
No.
Even if it means forgetting everything and everyone.
I guess, what are you talking about?
Yeah, seriously. This is not like you.
What is it, I guess?
Why? Why did I come back here? My duty is to protect people from shadows. But now, it's clear.
Yes, you can.
What am I even doing here? No matter how hard I try, I can't even shed a tear for you. I guess.
I'm not giving up my memories, goddammit.
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless? Why risk everything when it will only lead to suffering? You're all just throwing away your lives. I don't understand.
We're not throwing away our lives. In fact, our eyes are set on the future. Isn't that right?
True.
Right. I don't understand. Perhaps it's because I lack a life of my own.
It's got nothing to do with having a life.
I'm a machine created to protect humans from shadows, but I can't carry out that duty with the power I have. So what is my purpose now? I just don't know, and no one can give me an answer.
Well, yeah, you don't have the answers. The meaning of life or death isn't something someone else can just teach you. Making your own decisions is hard, no matter who you are. No choice is perfect, you know? But as long as we're alive, we gotta do something. When you see someone going through the same thing you're going through, you just want to help them. That's how we plan on getting through this. Maybe that wasn't the best explanation, but that's the idea.
That's the idea?
When I saw you collapse, I realized something. I want to protect you, I guess. I don't want to forget about you.
Fuka-san.
There are times when you'll lose sight of your purpose and you'll have to search for it. But if you can't find it again, then what you need is to seek out a new purpose. I'm not really one to talk, but I feel like I've learned something important this year. To truly live is to be willing to change. And we have to make those choices for ourselves.
Do you think I'll be able to change too?
You have changed so much. Haven't you noticed? You've even started speaking like a real human.
I understand what my purpose is now. I'm a machine with the directive to live, and the one issuing this new command is me.
As it should be.
I'll stare fear in the face and choose to live. This is the promise I've made to myself. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but perhaps that's a part of living too.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh man. And bada boom, bada bing. The resolution of Aegis's heart has awakened a new persona. Aegis's persona, Palladian, has given rise to Athena. A newfound strength.
Will you allow me to join you in this fight?
You kidding? Of course. You've always been one of us.
Thank you. From now on, I stand with all of you, no matter what happens.
Yeah!
Oh man! Alright! What to do? What to do there, guys? Oh, it's 8:53, and I don't know if we're at the end of the game, and I don't want to do 14. Oh, this is hard decision. Do I end for tonight and then just, because I don't want to get into long, lengthy story, and it's going on 9. It's a little earlier than normal. You know what? I think this will probably be a good, I think we should probably end for tonight just a little early. But what we'll do tomorrow, we start with the decision. All right, we do that, and we maybe are facing the end of the game. Thanks for the stream. Take care. Thanks for hanging out there, GFRX. Thank you everybody that hung out tonight. I appreciate you all. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for maybe the end of this game. Maybe. Bye.